Big Z Reviews. Hawkeye is the newest Disney Plus Marvel series, and this is kind of like a Christmas story, and it's really good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Like, Hawkeye is one of my favorite characters. Like, he's definitely a much more down-to-earth hero, and they created a little bit more down-to-earth story that was really good.
This is too dangerous. Definitely not this one.
You don't have to say definitely like that. Holy shit! There are arrows more dangerous than that one?
So this, of course, stars Jeremy Renner as Clint Barton, or Hawkeye, and it introduces Haley Steinfeld as Kate Bishop. And this is definitely inspired by the run of Hawkeye from a couple years ago. Like, it's a great run, a great comic series. If we check out the volumes of it, because it's like all the marketing especially, but like all of the suits that they end up with, and like a lot of the design, like it's and Kate Bishop is like, and the dog is like straight from that comic series. And it's just too bad the artist and writer that did it all, like, he doesn't get anything from this show because he made it for Marvel. But, you know, what you gonna do? Disney's gonna Disney. But there's like Kate Bishop, like during the original Avengers, like she was saved by Hawkeye, but her dad was killed, and when the building was destroyed in New York, and now she's Vera Farmiga is her mom, but like she's kind of like makes a really higher up, like it makes a lot of money, but she's kind of sent her off to boarding school. But, you know, she's like always been an archery thing, and they got, trying to be like a new version of Hawkeye, a young Avenger. Like, they're definitely either with her and Yelena shows up too in this. It's really, really good. Great scenes with her and Kate Bishop, Yelena, and that, like, where I'm not sure if they're setting up a Dark Avengers or a Young Avengers, and maybe both. Like, but it could be interesting to see what they do with that. But like, there's like this whole, like, the relationship between Jeremy and Haley is like, I like how he doesn't want to have anything to do with her, but then they grow closer as the show goes on, because like it's almost Christmas, he wants to go back with his family, but now like there's like she steals his Ronin suit, so he has to get it back, and then the mafia wants to get at Ronin, so there's a whole bunch of shenanigans. There's just a lot to love here. Like, some of the stuff with like the LARPers is a little cringy, but at the same time it's kind of cute, and it's different. I liked it. Like, it's kind of heartwarming, and it's like a great Christmas series. And there's also some, like, I think episode 3 is where the show really gets good, because like there's some great car chase scenes. Like, some of the best, like, car scenes in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Like, there's some great stuff there. And, like, it's definitely a more down-to-earth hero, but, like, I like a lot of the stuff that they do with him. Like, his whole, like, he has hearing damage, and there's a lot of really endearing things, a lot of interesting storytelling that takes place here. It's just too bad that this, I think, is the least watched show from Marvel so far. But I think that as time goes on, it may be the one that people rewatch a lot, because like it's just completely self-contained, I think, and it'll be, especially around Christmas, it'll be a great thing to rewatch. And maybe, I don't know if people do every year, but I won't be surprised if that becomes a thing, because it is a great kind of Christmas series, and this is so kind of cool. It's like, I liked it a lot. Like, it's not as important for the MCU as some of the other series. Like, that's why people are mad. Like, the end credit scene after the last show, not really a spoiler, but it's just a long performance from the Avengers musical that's featured like in the first episode, and people were all pissed, like, oh, they should have been introducing Moon Knight or something. And it's like, yeah, I know, you always want an interconnected thing, but just let it be yourself, let them have fun with it. And I feel like the creators had a lot of fun, and the actors had a lot of fun, and I really appreciate that. I'd probably give like an 8.5, 8.75 out of 10. But thanks for watching. If you want to see more of me, you can subscribe down below. Thanks.